we have to hit the great love story in Baton Rouge. The serendipitous, joyful reunion of Will Wade and LSU. You can read my column about it. That'll tell you pretty much how I feel. The other thing I would say, and I am blown away, maybe I shouldn't be, but the number of people in college athletics I have heard from who are like, what the hell is LSU doing? And the common denominator there is, have they no shame? And the answer is clearly no, they have no shame. You hire Lane Kiffin. Why not hire Will Wade too? Why not hire the guy you fired 4 years earlier? And if you're Will Wade, why not screw over NC State and just go take that job back where they kicked you to the curb 4 years ago? It's a beautiful thing. If anything, like just says college sports is a great thing that is also profoundly messed up, this is it to me. Your thoughts, gentlemen?
I almost feel like, after Jimbo got fired from Texas A&M, everybody said, oh, this is not going to keep happening. And then, you kind of heard it a little bit from the governor this last time with the football change. We can't keep giving out these contracts. LSU is going to commit over $200 million between football and basketball, buyouts, new contracts, the roster spin. I mean, it seems like if you want to believe some of the numbers that are out there, or even what you're talking with people, I mean, you're talking about like 40 plus million easily from the football and basketball programs combined. For next year. Like that's what they've been promising some of these coaches. And there's always money in the banana stand, right? And that is the true nature of college athletics, even more so in Baton Rouge, which continues to defy belief with some of the decisions you're made. And you're right, Pat. Like, I mean, I probably talk more. Obviously there's a lot of triangle people here, so like that might skew things a little bit here in the East Regional with Duke, but like the amount of people even outside of like ACC circles that have been like calling, texting, just in disbelief. How could they do that? I was like, number one, you don't know LSU. Like it doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. Like that is the one thing they have no problem swim their own in their own lane. Like that is the one thing that a lot of those LSU folks are
swimming in their own sludge, perhaps. But yes, gotcha.
Yeah. So it's just remarkable, and probably will appear in a lawsuit someday, I'm sure.
Kevin,
look,
thoughts?
I don't think Boo Corrigan really wanted Will Wade last year.
No.
I think quite frankly, Twitter bullied Boo Corrigan into hiring Will Wade, and boosters along with the tweets bullied. And is there any question now who was right? Like, there is a reason you do not get into bed with this guy.
Right.
Like, this is who he is. He is unabashed in who he is. He is not hiding it. He was also not hiding that he was going back to LSU. This was not some backroom secret that no one heard about or some deep in the night. I've been getting calls about Will Wade to LSU since September.
Yeah.
This has been, and things like, oh, hey, would you mind, can you look for some players from Louisiana for us? Why would you be doing that at NC State? Yeah. Isn't that interesting? Oh, this conversation, the number of different, this was not a secret. This was also, I'm not going to say it was always happening, because I think it was, there was lots of questions that have to get you from the 10-yard line to the end zone. But, this was always a thing. And the fact that NC State didn't have the foresight to understand the dynamics at play here, and ignoring the potential for even an LSU return, understand, this is who you're getting. And whether it's this year or next year or the year after that, something is coming. This is what you get. And whether it was Justin Gainey or Bob Ritchie or anyone else, there were other options that didn't involve this and didn't involve you eventually getting caught with your pants down. And that's what happened at NC State. So I don't know that I have a ton of sympathy for them.
No,
Best of luck to LSU. It's going to be a mess, but he's going to win basketball games. He's a pretty good coach.
He better win a lot. You really better win a lot. All right. He's a good coach who's won consistently, but I have yet to see John Wooden. I've yet to see Mike Krzyzewski. I've yet to see Rick Pitino.
He's not Nate Oates. Like
No.
Nate Oates, walked into Alabama and by year 2 had one of the best programs in college basketball and consistently has been one of the best programs in college basketball. Will Wade's high water mark was 1 year of like near Nate Oates level, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, like if that's what LSU's paying for, great. You know, if they're paying to be a 6th seed in the NCAA tournament or be on the bubble like they were this year at NC State, more power to them. But it seems like a lot of headache for not a lot of results.
What a coach's room that in the SEC. It like Greg Sankey has to be pulling his hair out at this point. You get Will Wade back in there. The comments that Nate Oates has made in the last 3 weeks, you know, even after that loss, you know, and bringing up Charles Bediako when he did. Obviously, Todd Golden is not everybody's favorite in that league after last year and everything that's going on. Like the personalities, you know, like this, you know, this is like the anti-Mike Sly of SEC at this point. Nobody's staying in line. Everybody can do what they want. Everybody can say what they want. And it's great for us on this side. We will have no shortage of things to talk about or on this podcast or write about. But like, man, the SEC, it does just me more.
the SEC spring meetings just are going to be but yeah, somebody put it to me, the NC State hired Will Wade and ended up getting Will Wade. Gee, shocking how it turned out. No sympathy for them. The other prevailing opinion I heard about the whole Wade back to LSU thing was one word: gross. I heard that from I don't know how many people.